Hey guys, Marianne Elliott from 360 Mortgage Solutions. So a common discussion I'm having with my existing clients is about how to create wealth leveraging their current property. So a lot of clients have the idea that buying an investment property would be something that would suit them and growing their wealth through that avenue. But quick disclaimer, everything I talk about obviously is for educational purposes only, and you need to consider what your current circumstances are before you make any decisions. And that is something that myself and Tara at 360 Mortgage Solutions can definitely assist you with, along with your accountant and or financial planner. So let's check it out. I'm finding a lot of clients, particularly ones where I did their first home quite a few years ago, are in a situation now where they have quite a bit of equity in their property. So one of the things you can do if you find yourself with equity in your property is consider an investment loan. Now with an investment loan, by leveraging the equity you have in your current property, you can borrow 100, sometimes 100% plus costs for the investment property. So by being able to do that, that means that you're keeping the tax deductible debt as high as possible. I am also having quite an interesting conversation with a lot of clients these days because the buy-in amount for investment properties or properties in general is quite high compared to what the rental yield is. So a lot of these properties are what we would consider negatively geared. Negatively geared isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that you are likely going to be needing to chip in some cash along the way to help grow your property portfolio. So if chipping in some cash is not something you're willing to do, then unless you're putting in quite a large deposit, it may not be something you can do to get a positively geared property at the moment. So what's the benefits between positively geared and negatively geared? This is a really good question for your accountant, and it depends on your income as to which way you would want to go. It also depends on what your long-term plan is. If your long-term plan is to hold on to the property and use it to give you a source of income in later life, then you might consider positively geared incomes. And if you're using it mainly so you can get your taxable income down, but also look at growing your wealth long term, then negatively geared might be something you consider. But again, you need to refer back to your accountant before you make any decisions. So guys, in short, what am I saying? If you have equity in your property, it might be a really good opportunity to have a look at the maths and the numbers on buying an investment property. When we meet with our clients, we'll take them through what loan amounts look like for their purchase price they're considering, what the costs involved will be for an investment property, and more importantly, what those repayments will look like, both for principal and interest only. We then encourage our clients to take all of that information and those calculations to their accountant, and if you don't have one, we have some amazing ones we can recommend, so that you can do the math to work out what does that mean for your income at the end of the day, and you can make some educated decisions from then. So if you want to talk any more about leveraging your current property to maximize and build your wealth, you are welcome to book a fee-free appointment with myself and Tara in the link below. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next video.